This is
Podcasting. Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Star Wars Network podcast. Now this is...
Podcasting.
My name's Luke.
And my name is Dino.
And today, I know we're a bit late to the news, but we're talking about the Rise of Skywalker trailer that just came out of D23.
Yes. It is 50 seconds long, not including the
filler, original trilogy, and prequel.
Yeah, so the first half of it really is a retrospective of all the other films, because this is the end of the Skywalker saga,
it's
I
like
guess.
a build-up.
Yeah.
It's building the tension.
Trying to build all those emojis.
Yeah. So, the trailer.
The trailer.
What did you think of it?
I thought it was really good. I mean, it tells you nothing. And
not really, does it?
There are some things that are purposely designed to misdirect people, but overall, like, I'm excited.
That's just J.J. Abrams' spiel.
Yeah, that's his thing. How can I be so vague and yet try to hint at the same time?
But still get people hyped, right?
Yes,
that's his job.
Mm-hmm. What did you think of it?
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Yeah.
It shows a lot of juicy stuff.
Yeah, so most of it is just battle scenes.
Yeah, the first shot is like Poe and Finn and Rey and Chewie, and they come up over the edge. It's like, it looks like it's that new desert planet.
Yes, hopefully not Jakku.
Hopefully, yeah, not Jakku. And then I don't know, there's like some sort of village there or something, or like a festival type thing. Yeah,
it almost looks like it's the end.
Yeah, it could be like the Ewok party scene. Right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like a call out too. I mean, I'm glad that we all know that they're going to be back together, right?
Yeah, the gang's back together.
The gang is back together.
What else was there? There was that shot of like the Resistance fleet coming in. And
yes.
It's like a bunch of different ships, got like A-Wings, X-Wings, there's like a Corellian cruiser in there.
Mm-hmm. All in perfect lines, in like a perfect pattern going in, like a big triangle.
Yeah.
It was cool to see.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and then it showed the shot of the Empire's ships.
Yes.
I think it's because the ships aren't the new what are they called? The First Order. They're not them type. They're the old Imperial type Star Destroyers.
Right.
So it could be like, like a Palpatine thing. Like he's coming from the unknown regions.
Yeah, and they've showed off the poster for it, the new film, and Palpatine.
It's got Papa Palps.
Yep. Right in the back, looking over Rey and
Daddy Palpatine.
Daddy Palpatine looking over both of them.
His proud children.
It looks
It looks a bit weird, doesn't it? And then there's the memes. Have you seen the memes? If you haven't seen the memes, go check out the Star Wars Network Instagram, at Star Wars _network_. They're pretty funny.
Yeah, they're very funny. Because it doesn't look professional. It looks like something I would make in my spare time.
Yeah.
Which is a bit sad for...
Maybe they rushed it. They're like, we need something else.
Probably, yeah. They're looking at a bunch of different options and they're like, most of these are shit. Let's just go with the weird claymation Palpatine in the background.
Yeah.
And I guess the one noticeable scene from the film, from the trailer, was Rey's
Dark
Rey and her weird Swiss Army knife lightsaber, which kind of like folds out.
It folds out like ready for business
into a double lightsaber.
Yeah. What do you think? Vision, real, or like maybe clone?
Could be a clone, like last week we were talking about.
Yeah.
It could be any of those. I mean, Rey's not going to go to the dark side. Like, they're not just going to reveal that in the trailer for it.
No.
Like, it's clearly...
It's not real. It's definitely a misdirect.
Yeah, it's meant for you to like, oh, maybe it could be. Maybe she's...
It's just building hype, I reckon.
Yeah, exactly.
But, yeah. What do you think of the lightsaber?
I think it's pretty cool. I mean, it's a bit useless. I don't totally get what the point is.
That's not the first time we've seen a lightsaber like that in Star Wars.
When have we seen it?
In the Clone Wars. That's why you need to watch the Clone Wars.
That's why I need to watch the Clone Wars, yes.
What's his name has it? Master Pong Krell. He's like one of those aliens that are... He's got the four arms.
Okay, yeah.
He's the diner alien in episode 2.
No!
Obi-Wan.
What's his name? Dex.
Dex.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
Dex.
that type of alien.
Okay, yeah. So
That's actually a pretty cool arc as well. It's like
Dex.
no. It's not Dex, but it's the same sort of alien.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he has it in the show.
He has two, and they fold out.
And then they... Oh, okay, right.
He has two, and then he's holding them, and they're like normal, but then they fold out into doubles.
Okay, yeah. So because it's got 4 arms, does each of them hold the hilt of the same ones?
Yeah. So basically, it's just wrecking cunts with them.
Great. Okay, yeah.
Oh, and we missed C-3PO with the red eyes.
With the red rings of death
Yeah,
rise.
we're gonna get it, Commando C-3PO.
Yeah, so like we were talking about last week, like they're gonna do something with C-3PO, or at least the trailer suggests they will. Maybe he goes schizophrenic or something.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's an interesting.
it could be like a episode 2 type situation again, where he, you know, when they put the wrong head on him and he's like, dies, Jedi.
Yeah. He gets flashbacks. He actually suffers from
PTSD
from that moment. Yeah, he's thinking about like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Die, Jedi, die.
What else do we see in this trailer?
There's
not
nothing
actually much.
We know, because it's just like brief snippets from throughout the film. We know Carrie Fisher is back. J.J. Abrams said she's going to be, quote, the heart of the film or something like that.
There's also the shots of Rey training on like a forest planet.
Yeah.
Because you can see the little training floaty droid, you know, like the one that Luke trains with on the ship.
In episode 4, yeah. So maybe she's training from some more, getting ready for some massive fight.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, it's all because it's so disconnected. They're just taking random scenes throughout the film, and then like it's really well made. Like, it gets you excited. It's
there's
like
there's no indication of the plot whatsoever.
No.
Yeah.
Like
so we're still like, it could be anything.
It could be anything, and that's the whole point. Like,
yeah.
They just want you to get excited for it.
Yep.
But yeah, more space battles.
More space battles. That's what we need, really.
And then apparently there are some rumors that it's going to be like another Death Star or something along those lines.
I hope not.
Yeah,
Can they just
anything else?
Please, anything else?
Anything, because it's all like at least.
I don't think they'll do another Death Star. They got even backlash for it from 7, didn't they? For the Star Killer base. Because
the whole planet is now a Death Star.
It's like, what are they gonna do now? Like the whole fucking solar system is a Death Star.
Who knows?
Like that's the only way they can go up, right? Yeah.
And then we know, because of the poster, Palpatine will be in it. What do you think Palpatine will be doing?
Right.
What role do you think he will have in it?
I don't know. Now that you see the ships and stuff, maybe he's got more of a role than we assumed last week. Is it confirmed he's not physically in the film?
That's what the actor said, the one who's played Palpatine.
Right, but he would say that, right? And he would be told to say that.
That's true, yeah, maybe he's...
It was like when people are asking Obi-Wan, I mean, not Obi-Wan, Ewan McGregor, it's like, are you going to come back as Obi-Wan? It's like, no, right, but he is.
He is.
Also, that's news as well.
Yeah, they confirmed
Obi-Wan.
Mm-hmm. Which is, and then they said nothing else. They brought him on stage.
It's like, are you going to play Obi-Wan? And he's like, yes. And they're like, okay.
Yeah, everyone clapped.
Yeah,
and
That's it.
But yeah, like it's, who knows what Palpatine will do in it. I'm guessing it's going to be, like he'll be a presence in the film. Like he won't physically be in the film, but like people will quote reference him. They'll say Palpatine, blah blah blah. You'll hear his voice. I think he'll like.
I think it could have something to do with the Knights of Ren and Kylo.
The Knights of Ren.
Yeah.
Because in the 7th film they introduce it.
Yeah, I don't think, because they're not like Force people, right? They're not Sith or like Dark Jedi. They're just like people,
aren't they? I assumed that there were other Jedi from Luke's
Academy, right?
Yeah, that's what I assumed that they were, but I have no idea.
Yeah, well, they could be, because anyway. We'll see.
We shall see.
We shall see in December.
But yeah, I mean, like, I want to know if this is just like the end of it. They're literally never going to come back to the Skywalker saga, or whether they're going to leave it open at the end.
They will. It's too much of like a money grab thing, isn't it? It's like,
and it's yeah.
You know, they said they would never come back after the prequels as well, didn't they?
Yeah.
And then
And I guess it depends on the fate of the new protagonist. So Rey, Poe, and Finn. What happens to them at the end of the movie?
And Chewie.
And you can't forget Chewie.
Fucking people always forget Chewie. It's so sad.
You can't forget him. He's the warm heart that binds them all together. But I wonder if they're going to have this happy, nice ending, or whether...
You know what? We haven't seen in the sequels, like, any, like, consequences, really. Like, what's happened? Like, in the prequels, Anakin just gets his hand chopped off. Like, there's been none of that, really.
Right, yeah, I get what you mean, yeah.
There's been no...
I mean, C-3PO lost his arm.
Oh, that's true. And now he's got red eyes.
Now he's got red eyes. And, wait, he doesn't have a red arm in it, does he? In the trailer.
I don't know. I didn't notice.
I don't think he does. I was looking... When I was watching it, I was looking out to see where his red arm was.
Where's that fucking red arm?
Where did the red arm go? And it's not in the trailer.
Mm.
Something's up with C-3PO.
Yes.
Last week, did we talk about the Mandalorian trailer? That didn't come out.
No, we didn't.
At D23, they also showed off the Mandalorian trailer.
Yeah, Mandalorian trailer. Yeah, there was no talking in it. It was just like it was one of those like hype building. Like the Inception.
Mm-hmm. They had the only talking in the movie was
at
from
the end.
Werner Herzog, the like famed like auteur director who apparently has a role in it. In his like bounty hunting is a profession or something like that.
Yeah. Who does he play in it? Is he an Imperial or is he like a bounty hunter type?
No idea. It's not clear.
Yeah.
He's just sitting at a table. But I mean, because again, like you were saying before, there is no talking. The main character
doesn't say anything in the whole trailer. Yeah. In
nothing thus far. Yeah. I am this close to assuming
they're trying to make him like cool, like a badass.
Yeah, badass characters don't talk.
Yeah, they don't. He's like a silent killer.
Yeah. So that we, the audience, can project onto them.
Yeah, no, it looks cool though.
Yes. I mean, the very first shot of the trailer is just a bunch of spears jettisoning out of the ground with stormtrooper helmets dangled on top of them.
Yeah, because it's set right after the fall of the Empire, right?
Mm-hmm, which is kind of like a tone-setting piece.
They're still around, but they're not, totally gone.
Yeah. And again, like with the Rise of Skywalker trailer, it's just a bunch of snippets that don't really build up to much other than like a tone.
Yeah.
It's like, this is serious, this is gritty, it's dark Star Wars.
Looking good though.
Yeah, I mean, it looks really pretty. They apparently spent like $100 million on the first season of this show.
Is that a lot? That's a lot, isn't it?
That's a lot. That's like, there's 10 episodes,
10 million an episode.
Yeah, that's like almost Game of Thrones levels.
Yeah, I thought they had way more in Game of Thrones.
Towards the end, because the actors were getting paid so much. Yeah.
Yeah. And
we have somewhat confirmed that it's going to be released weekly rather than binged all at once.
Yeah, it's going to be weekly,
which is...
That's more hype building.
Yeah.
It's like, whereas the binge, but I do prefer a binge.
I prefer a good binge. I just binged through DuckTales, the best show ever.
Oh my God.
But yeah, I guess it's because like with Netflix, there's so much else you could watch.
Yeah, whereas they don't have that much content yet.
Yeah, and especially because most of the originals are going to come next year. Like the only originals are The Mandalorian and the Jeff Goldblum show, and I think a couple others like Lady and the Tramp. Yeah,
really?
In the first year, that'll be most of it. So they want to stretch this out rather than having...
Did they confirm a date on Obi-Wan or not yet?
No idea, no. I think this is something like 2020, like something like that. But...
I also heard that it's only going to be one season.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean,
is that a thing? I'm not sure.
No idea. I mean, it's not that much. Like we're talking about
I
last
wouldn't
week.
mind it being one season.
Yeah.
I feel like if they were to drag it out, they'll just ruin it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like there's not that much that he's doing on Tatooine that we know of.
Yeah.
So it'll be, at least it's confined. Like we know that it's the beginning. We know what happens at the end. He meets Luke.
Yeah.
But just that space in between. I mean, like, yeah, I'm happy with one season.
How do you think they'll end it? Like, what will be the ending shot of the Obi-Wan? Will it tie in? Would it be like a Rogue One thing where it ties in?
I was just gonna say, they're gonna fan service the shit out of it, and the last shot will be something where the droids are going through the cavern, and Luke is there, and he gets mauled, and then we just see Obi-Wan calling out. Like that's how it'll end.
Yeah,
as like a direct. So you could watch Obi-Wan.
Yeah, watch it, and then watch 4.
Yeah, and it links onto each other perfectly.
Yeah.
Just like with Rogue One.
But then what do you watch first, Rogue One or the Obi-Wan's? It's getting too complicated.
There's too much in this small span of time.
Yeah.
I guess you'd have to watch Obi-Wan first.
No, but then that would mean the Obi-Wan movie, if it was to end there, the Obi-Wan series would go into A New Hope, because all that stuff happens.
That's true. Yeah.
After the later scene, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But who knows? We shall see. I mean, it'll probably be 10 episodes as well. Again, released every week, which is I'm fine with it. Like,
Yeah.
I find it a bit annoying.
I'm just happy Ewan McGregor's coming back. God, I love him.
Oh man, he's so good.
So sexy.
I wonder if they're going to put makeup on him though, because he doesn't look like
Obi-Wan anymore.
Is it the actor that plays it in? Is it
Alec Guinness?
Yeah,
Alec Guinness.
He doesn't look like Alec Guinness, so I'm guessing are they going to make him look like it?
You could see the similarities in the prequels.
Yeah.
But now that he's around, supposed to be the same age.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't look like Alec Guinness.
So maybe they'll have to put some makeup on, or maybe it won't end at the beginning of episode 4. Maybe they'll do it a couple years beforehand.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Maybe.
But yeah, I'm glad that they didn't reveal any other information. They just brought Ewan McGregor out. It's like, yes, this is all we need for now.
Maybe it was such a because you know what? I think it was rushed because it was leaked that Obi-Wan, because the whole week before it was like Obi-Wan is rumored coming back. There was like whole articles about it and stuff.
Yeah, and this has been happening for months.
So they're like, we have to get ahead of this probably, and we'll just announce it, I guess.
Yeah, that's probably a good guess.
So I guess they probably haven't started any production on it. I don't think we haven't heard anything about scripts or anything yet. So
production will happen next year. We don't know any of the directors. We don't know who's helming it.
Probably at least more than a year, right?
Yeah.
2 years maybe.
I guess 2021 or something like that.
All this stuff came out literally as we were sitting and editing this last podcast. The trailer dropped and we're like, fuck.
Next week it'll be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, there's not that much to talk about because again, it's designed to be misdirecting.
Yeah, it's all smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, at least it shows that there's a lot coming out for it. I know after Rise of the Skywalker, there's this big hiatus in Star Wars films.
It's about 3 years, isn't it?
Yeah, and
that's the next trilogy.
And so in that time, like, I'm guessing the whole goal
it's just gonna be Disney Plus stuff till then.
Yeah, all these shows are supposed to tie.
Which I'm fine with, really. Yeah. Like, we got used to having a Star Wars movie every year for the last. How long has it been? 3-4 years.
2015.
How long is that? 4 years. Almost 5 years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't mind a bit of a break.
Yeah.
Till they can get back on track.
Yeah. I mean, we've got the Rise of Game of Thrones to be like thankful for. You know, they're gonna write the shit.
They're our saviors, right?
Yeah.
Don't fuck it up, please. Please don't fuck it up. Yeah. So we just got a couple posters, Star Wars related, I guess. Is a couple posters, Rise of Skywalker and Mandalorian. And we got the Obi-Wan announcement. Yeah. And the trailer.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah. And then reconfirmation that they're doing a Rogue One spin-off series, but they didn't show anything.
Oh, Cassian Andor.
Yeah. They just reconfirmed that yes, it's still happening.
Yes, we're still doing this.
Yeah, we didn't see any
footage. That's been really quiet. And people aren't talking about it either. I guess because
it's such a weird...
It's a weird one to go for, right?
Of all the things that you're going to take and
that might come out around the same time as the Obi-Wan series.
Probably. But it's just, like, of all the things to take from the new films, why that? Like, why not just... If you're going to do something weird and offbeat.
Yeah.
Something that we haven't seen before. Why are we... Like, what's so important about these two characters? Two of whom I do not even know their names.
Which characters?
It's focusing on the robot.
Oh, IGG.
No. It's a different one. It's in the robot.
The robot, yeah.
Yeah. That and another character, which
Cassian Andor.
Yeah. I don't know their names.
He's the guy. He's like the Spanish guy. He's like, you don't know what I've been through.
But yeah, we know nothing about it. But we know it'll exist in some form.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Very good.
Very good.
Very exciting. Well, thank you for watching the second episode of the Star Wars Network podcast. Now, this is...
Podcasting. Still a great name.
It's still a great name and it will never get old. Stop complaining about it. Yeah, thanks for watching. Go and follow at Star Wars _network_ on Instagram.
For some good Star Wars memes.
Yeah, Star Wars memes. Keep up to date. We will be posting when we're releasing videos, all that good stuff, Star Wars news. That's it. I've been Luke.
And I'm Dino.
Thanks for watching. Bye.